Morning everyone, thank you for coming. My name is Linda Pulido, representative of the Economic Office of the United States, and we are here because we must arrive an accord about the FTA between Colombia and our country. This decision is very important to the future Colombian economy.
Good morning, my name is Angelica Jutinico. I am an analyst of all imports and exports of the United States. I'm here because I think this decision is an important and big opportunity for the Colombian economy. That's the reason why I agree with the free trade agreement.
Good morning everyone, my name is Astrid Hernandez and today I want to talk about of disadvantages to FTA in Colombia.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Linda Jala, analyst of economic growth in Colombia, and Colombia is a country with a third world economy. So I don't think this trade will benefit economically our country. So I disagree with the free trade agreement.
Perfect. For this trade, it's important to listen to the opinions and different points. We are extremely professional and our country fully trusts our decisions.
To begin, I would like to highlight that the free trade agreement between Colombia and the United States brings numerous benefits for both countries. It will open new doors for more business and commercial opportunities that will boost in their economies and will be translated into the reduction of unemployment and poverty rates.
Also, the United States and Colombia have maintained important business relationships for decades, and their economic and productive bases are complementary. American companies can explore new business opportunities in Colombia in different sectors such as agribusiness, textile manufacturing, and service.
In my opinion, unemployment rates will increase, like violence in rural areas, and people with low economic resources will be hungry. Also, the process to obtain of American visa as a Colombian tourist is complicated. A work visa for the traders is almost impossible. And it's really a long process that American citizens don't need. This mainly affects Colombian merchants who depend on the new negotiations with USA.
Well, in case we approve the free trade agreement, we need to make sure that our farmers are not affected. They are the base of our economy. And taking into account that Colombian farmers have a small capacity production, for them will be extremely difficult to export their product. For American companies will be easy to expand their productions and start exporting, and from the beginning start competing with our farmers.
But the FDA is searching to create an easy canal for export and import between our countries. This will decrease the cost and we will bring a equitable exchange.
I understand her point of view, Ms. Pulido, but the trade will not be creative because we don't have the same production capacity. Also, the United States does not consider it appropriate to have national companies such as Ecopetrol or EPM, which first of all are biggest companies in our country, and secondly, it directly affects our economy.
It's because these companies can affect directly the prices and products agreed upon, but actually Ecopetrol has increased their exports of crude oil by 24.5% and products by 25.8% to the United States. And we can say that the free trade agreement had an influence on its international growth.
However, as the United States is a world power, they have more resources for this economic growth. They could easily expand their economy in our country and replace the national companies that Astrid already mentioned.
Besides, we cannot forget about the actual economic situation of Colombia. Our country is one of its worst moments, and we are heading towards an economic crisis. The immigration of Venezuelans has affected us economically socially and politically.
That's right. Not only the unemployment rate has increased, now we have unfair competition between our Colombian workers and the Venezuelan citizens. The Venezuelans lower their rates to get a job. Also, the insecurity has increased a lot, not only in Bogota but in the whole country. The government is trying to handle this situation with work visas and letting children studying, but that's not a real solution. We have our own unemployment and our own unemployment rate, and also there is a high illiteracy rate. All these triggers in an economic crisis.
If we include a third state with such a large economy capacity and the technological advances they have, which represents a disadvantage at the level of production for Colombia, before establishing our economy, they will own every single company in Colombia.
But the customers will be one of the most benefit groups with this theory. In all segments of the economic, consumers will have a greater opinion in terms of quality and price, which will increase the purchasing power of Colombians. For example, in 2011, 44% of the Colombian exports were headed to the United States.
To my mind, with the free trade agreement, Colombia is becoming a more competitive, substantially and open country to the world. With a productive sector that has matured and today has better conditions to attract investments and conquer its foreign market.
But between 2015 and 2018, assets imported from the United States that compete with the Colombian production went from 19% to 28.2%, replacing Colombian jobs too.
I admit that, but we must remember that the tariff reductions opens duty-free access to 99% of Colombian export products immediately. Since the United States is the main destination of Colombian exports with a participation of 42%, this will guarantee stable access to the US market and an increase in the Colombian jobs.
Well, analyzing both points of view, Colombia is not ready to make this agreement, since there are several processes and standards that must be evaluated for a better, profitable, and a progress for both countries. In these moments, all the benefits will be for the United States, and we have to have a more stabilized economy, less social problems, and a better politics for making this kind of trade.
Okay, that's right, but this opportunity maybe is the only one that ever comes.
I know, but we have other plans for the progress on this country.
And will be translated into the reduction of unemployment and poverty rates.
Yeah, well, I totally agree.
Okay, agree. Then the meeting is terminated and the FTA is rejected. Goodbye.
Thank you very much for attending. Goodbye. Have a good day.
Okay, my pleasure. Have a nice day. Bye.